Jodi, between, I guess, these last few hours or so, key takeaways, what's been the latest so far where you are?
Yeah, David, the key takeaways are that the committee has been trying to show that Donald Trump, once the rioters came to the Capitol, not only did not try to stop them, even though he was given advice from all his senior staff to do so, but that he inflamed things with a tweet that he sent out where he called, at that time, Vice President Pence a coward for agreeing to certify the results of the election for Joe Biden. And at that point, we were shown video just after the tweet was sent of how things got much worse at the Capitol. We were also given, there was also testimony from key people in the White House on that day, including Matt Pottinger, a deputy national security advisor, and Sarah Matthews, who was a deputy spokesperson, a communications person, and they gave testimony that people around them in the White House at that point were trying very hard to get the president to make a statement telling the rioters to call it off, to go home, and the president didn't do that. So that is the case that has been they've been making here, and they've been making it compellingly, both with the witnesses and also with the tweets and with the footage of what was happening at the Capitol, that violent mob at the Capitol on that January day.
Yeah, quite literally, Jodi, plotting them on the same timeline or timescale, so to speak. In terms of this ongoing controversy that may or may not be hanging in the room tonight, what would that be?
Well, the Secret Service, which of course was involved in this on that date, almost all of their tweets, and their communications rather, their emails to one another, their texts to one another have disappeared. There's very few of them remaining, and there are allegations that they have been deleted, which could result in criminal charges if that was found to be the case. There is the Homeland Security Committee, or the Homeland Security Department is investigating this, but it is a very curious kind of development. We also heard, interestingly, David, from Liz Cheney, who has been presiding. She's Republican on the committee. She's been presiding tonight because Benny Thompson, the chair of the committee, the Democratic chair of the committee, has COVID and has had to do this remotely. But what she was saying was that more evidence, as these hearings have gone on this summer, more evidence has continued to come out, and that they don't think they're done with their work, that there may be other hearings like this, and that they will continue to look at evidence through the month of August.